Hey guys, Colleen here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, make sure to subscribe on your way out. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for coming back and checking in on your girl. I know I've been MIA. The plan for Christmas holidays was to pump out as many videos as possible. But unfortunately, your girl got sick. I'm still sick, and I couldn't, and I just needed to get that rest. Right now I have like some sinus pressure going on, so if I look into 100, please I apologize. I tried a little look because I noticed all my videos for Vlogmas, I didn't look glam, not once, and I was like, we need to do the glam, especially now because I'm filming this on the 30th of December. 2021 is coming to a close, and I say, you know what, I want to bid it farewell looking nice. So I actually have on the Natasha Denona Retro palette on my eyes. I have on Selena Gomez Rare Beauty Ambition on the lips, mixed in with the other shade, I can't remember, but that lipstick duo that I hold in the Sephora VIP. And I have on some Patrick Ta blush and the LYS bronzer. This video is basically for me to review Kayali's latest perfume release, which is the Eden Juicy Apple one. It released in the middle of December, and I copped it off of Sephora as it launched. And I basically want to talk about this and of course rank all the Kayali perfumes. I have all 9 of her perfumes, and even though this has been the most recent edition, I have been playing with this one for the past week or so, and well, the others I've had for some months now, so I've been able to like kind of play with them, figure out what I like and what not. So I want to give my thoughts. So she started off in 2018 with 4 scents: vanilla, musk, citrus, and an elixir scent. And then in 2020 she released the 5th scent, which is Deja Vu White Flower. And in 2021 my girl gone clear and launched 4 more scents. She launched Sweet Diamond, Pink Pepper, Cocoa Utopia, Amber Invite Only, and the latest one, Eden Juicy Apple. So I am going to do a breakdown of the scents and a ranking, because a lot of you guys have been asking, Colleen, what do you think of the latest scent and how does it compare to the others, especially the Elixir scent? Because if you pay attention to the keynotes, there is a apple scent in it, and people want to know, is it the same as Elixir or not? So let me just go and talk about them in ranking of my least favorite to my most favorite. Alright, so starting off, last place is the Kayali Elixir 11. The main accords in the Elixir 11 is rose, patchouli, fruity white floral, woody amber, spicy floral, sweet vanilla. And the top notes are red apple, rose petals, May rose, jasmine sambac, patchouli, amber, and vanilla. Now when I smelled this, I could tell you this is not me. Like, this is a very heavy scent. It's very heavy. I don't know if it's the patchouli in here and the amber that's kind of making it more on the heavier side. It is quite sensual. This is something not only would I wear at night, this is something, to be honest, is a little more on the mature side. I can see a more mature person liking a scent like this. I really cannot see someone in the early teens, 20s, early 20s liking a scent like this. This is quite heavy, and I mean, granted, I'm 39. This is not my vibe. Like, it's very rosy, and every time I think of rose, I think rose mature, like older mature. Not in a bad way, but this is a scent I swear I have smelled on my grandmother growing up. This is what this perfume reminds me of. It reminds me of my grandmother. Now the next one on the ranking is Citrus 08. The main accords are citrus, fruity, aromatic, rose, fresh, spicy, green, musky, mossy, floral, soft, spicy. And the top notes are pink grapefruit, rhubarb, blackcurrant, bergamot, pink pepper, Bulgari rose, damask rose, oak moss, musk, and tonka bean. Now, this citrus is a nice clean citrus scent. It's not that much on the sweet side. I do get the bergamot in this and the rose. That is what's jumping out to me in this scent. This is one that I like wearing to work because it's a clean, fresh scent. That's how I like to smell at work, clean and fresh, you know. It's very work appropriate. It's light. It's not the type of perfume that will be cloying and offensive to yourself and others. So, I mean, it's not anything to shout home about, but at the same token, it's okay. Not my favorite. When I use this up, will not be repurchasing this one at all. Is the Musk 12. Now the main accords of the Musk 12 is musky, powdery, vanilla, floral, woody, sweet, and white floral. The top notes are freesia and lotus. Middle notes are musk and jasmine. And the base notes are vanilla and sandalwood. And this is a very nice light powdery scent. Again, just like the citrus, it is not very offensive. This is great to wear at work. It has a clean powder scent, like when you jump out the shower and you know you're smelling that fresh clean scent. This is what this perfume reminds me of in terms of that scent. I think it's the freesia in it, the freesia and the musk for sure. It's giving me that powderiness. I'm really not getting much of the vanilla or the sandalwood in it. This is something that I would gladly layer with another scent just to probably mute it a little bit, give it a little muskiness. But this is not something that I am necessarily drawn to. I can see this being very popular as well for those who like, you know, powdery scents, but it's not the musk that I'm thinking in my head. The musk that I'm thinking in my head is a lot more present, like known to you. This one is so light and unassuming that, you know, this makes a great office scent. Now the next one on my list, going up the list, is the Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 23. Now this is a nice scent. This one, the main accords are rose, warm spicy, soft spicy, floral, woody, musky, powdery, sweet, amber, and leather. And the top notes are pink pepper, saffron, royal lily, bergamot. Middle notes are Bulgari rose, Bulgarian rose. I don't know why I said Bulgari. I'm thinking about the perfume. Bulgarian rose, May rose, vanilla orchid, magnolia. Base notes sandalwood, musk, amber, and patchouli. Now, this one is a very peppery scent. It's also sweet gourmand, which I do like. It's definitely more on the sweeter side compared to the last three that I mentioned. So this one definitely get the pink pepper in it and the sandalwood, which I like sandalwood. Sandalwood for me is a very sensual scent for me. It reminds me of everything from Middle East, which, you know, I like. Um, this is a good mixing scent for me. I don't know if I would necessarily wear this scent on its own. This one I can definitely see someone on the younger side really enjoying a perfume like this, someone in the early 20s. You know, it's a fun and flirty perfume, you know. Number 5 on my list is Vanilla 28, which is a surprise because I know this is like a cult favorite on the internet. Like, this is a perfume to get. It's constantly sold out. Every time it restocks, it sells out like nothing. And I actually got this from the Huda Beauty website because they seem to be restocking the vanilla a lot quicker than Sephora. Everything else I would have got from Sephora, save and except one that I got locally in Trinidad. Now the main accords in the Vanilla 28 are sweet, amber, floral, vanilla, powdery, woody, musky, warm, spicy. And the top notes are vanilla, orchid, jasmine. Middle notes, brown sugar and tonka bean. Base notes, amber, musk, amberwood and patchouli. This is a very sweet vanilla scent, but not sweet to the point that it is headachy, which is what I do appreciate about this. I can see why this is a fan favorite. It actually reminds me of Bath and Body Works warm vanilla sugar. It has that warm, sugary, vanilla-y scent about it, which is really nice. This is what I would call a foundation perfume. When I say foundation, like, this is a foundation to have to pair with other perfumes to bring it up to the standard of the sweetness and the warmth that maybe the other perfume might be lacking. You know, this is like a backbone perfume. Again, this is not a perfume I would necessarily wear on its own, but I would definitely mix and match this with a lot of the Kayali scents. Like, I would probably mix and match it with this just to make this less, you know, overbearing, you know. But this is a cute scent. I may get a bigger size. I don't think I will get the biggest size because I don't know if I'll be able to finish it out. But the mid-size, the one for $85, for sure. Definitely get it. If you like vanilla-y scents, but you're the type of person you don't want something too sickeningly sweet because it gives you a headache, this is a good vanilla scent to consider. Only problem is it sells out really fast. So number 4 on my list is the Eden apple, juicy apple, and this is number 1. So clearly they're saying they got it off the first try. Now this is her latest release. This released in mid-December. Now the main accords on the Eden Juicy Apple are fruity, sweet, vanilla, woody, musky, and floral. And this is a very gourmand scent, like super gourmand, next to the vanilla. Now the top notes are red apple, blackcurrant, lychee, pink grapefruit. Middle notes are wild berries, raspberry blossoms, jasmine, May rose. Base notes sugar, musk, vanilla, flower, moss, and amber. And this is like a fruit smoothie in a perfume. This thing is so sweet, so juicy. Like, I'm smelling it and my mouth is watering because it's so juicy. I thinking of eating sweet ripe berries and my mouth is watering. Like, yo, this smells so good. Now, the crazy thing about this, and I want to talk about this one a little more than the others because I did speak about those in a previous video. I'll make sure to link it above. But the Eden Juicy Apple, unlike the other perfumes that I'm mentioning in this video, smells more like a body mist than an actual perfume. This is something I swore I would have smelt in Bath and Body Works. Like, seriously, this is giving me country apple vibes. If you're a Bath and Body Works fan and you really don't want to spend the money on this, get the country apple. I think the semi-annual sale is going on right now, and I think that is a retired scent, but you know the Nocturus bring back retired scents at a reduced price. So if you want to get your apple fix, this is it. This is a scent that I would say is not just fruity, it's very playful. Like, I can see a younger person liking this, even a kid liking this. My children like this scent because it's just so playful and light and fruity. And to be honest, like, I wouldn't repurchase this. Like, once this is done, it's done for me. It's a cute scent, but for me, when I want a perfume, I want a perfume. And there's certain things that I'm looking for in a perfume. Sophistication, complexity, longevity, you know. Does it invoke some kind of like feeling in me? And as much as this is a cute scent, like, it's just that it smells like a body splash. Like, this is something, you know, you go to the gym, you take a shower at the gym, and you spray this one after the gym just to, you know, sweeten up the vibe a little bit. Cute scent. If you're interested, you can get this. But if you don't want to spend the $25 or the $85 or the $115 on this, you can also look at the Bath and Body Works Country Apple set. Okay, number 3 on my list is Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. I think I may have said the wrong name earlier, but correcting myself now. Utopia Vanilla Cocoa 21. This one, this is the kind of vanilla I like. I don't want just a flat vanilla. Flat vanilla is okay, but you get like a little something added to her vanilla. Now, the main accords in this are white floral, vanilla, coconut, sweet powdery, lactonic, tuberose, musky, floral, and woody. The top notes in this perfume are coconut milk, pear blossom, honeysuckle, Italian lemons. Middle notes, jasmine sambac, tuberose, gardenia, ambrette, which is a musk mallow. Base notes is bourbon, vanilla, sandalwood, musk, and patchouli. And this scent, this has layers to it. Now, the perfumes on a whole that I've mentioned here are great for layering. The ones I would have mentioned previously before this one, I would mix and match with each other and with other perfumes. This is one of the few Kayali perfumes that I would wear on its own. To me, this does not need anything else. It's perfect as it is. This smells like a summer vacation in a villa somewhere fancy. This is how this smells. This smells like shmoney to me in a bottle. This is like the baby cousin to the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, which I have. Love that scent to death. I'm not saying that this is a dupe for it, but it's on the same vein, like same family, baby cousin to the Tom Ford. You know, Tom Ford is like a heavy hitter in terms of scent and complexity, but this one, oh my gosh, she's like the playful baby cousin for that Soleil Blanc, and I love this. This is one I would buy in the big bottle and I would bathe myself in it. Like seriously, this is a perfume that I wouldn't necessarily wear to work. This is brunch with the girls, a day event, going out and you're feeling yourself. This is a feeling yourself kind of perfume, and I really feel myself every time I wear this perfume. Like, I love it. There's something about it. I don't know, again, it's the sandalwood. Sandalwood does really get me, guys. Like, seriously, I love sandalwood. Anything with sandalwood in it, gimme, gimme. This one, like the coconut and the sandalwood, it's just a perfect pairing. And this has bourbon vanilla, which to me, I prefer to the regular vanilla. Like, I know they say the mixed bar vanilla bourbon perfume is a dupe for this. It isn't. It really isn't. I actually prefer the mixed bar vanilla perfume over this vanilla, surprisingly, because it has a boozier effect to it than this. This is just straight up sweet, that's boozy. I get the same kind of boozy vanilla in this, you know, which I like. That is what I like in a perfume. But this, I would highly recommend. This is like in my top 3 perfumes from Kayali. Now, my number 2 is the Deja Vu White Flower 57. And this one caught me by surprise because I'm not that big of a white floral kind of person in terms of, you know, really liking a scent. But this one, oh my gosh. Like, there's something about this one that, I don't know. Now, the main accords on the Deja Vu White Flower are white floral, sweet, woody, tuberose, vanilla, fruity, powdery, patchouli, and animalic. Now, this is a white floral done right. Like, seriously, this is another one of his scents that I wear on its own. This one packs a punch. This one lasts whole day. Compared to like some of the others, this is what I call a beast mode. And this is such a warm floral. Like, seriously, this is great for a day event, like a wedding, you know, or some kind of like event, like a early dinner. You know, it could easily transition to the evening, but it's such a nice sensual scent to it. So the top notes on the Deja Vu White Flower: pear, nectarine, gardenia. Middle notes: tuberose, orange blossom, and Indian jasmine. Base notes: Tahitian vanilla, patchouli, cashmere wood, and sandalwood. Olea, the sandalwood, it gets into me. Like, seriously, bathe me in sandalwood. Like, seriously, this is such a warm, cozy scent. Like, I would wear this on a date and I would be feeling myself. Like, seriously, there is a fruitiness to it, but it's like a warm, fruity floral. Like, seriously, I need to get the biggest bottle of this and the hair perfume. I think this is the only Kayali fragrance where it has a hair perfume for it. I hope she comes out with more hair perfumes because I really do like to spritz a little perfume in my hair. I find that like extends the wear time on a perfume because, of course, you know, when you go in to hug someone, they get a whiff of your hair and they smell it and they're like, ooh, you smell real good. Yeah, a little thing in the hair there and your GT, like, seriously. Woo! Guys, woo, yeah, this, she is that chick. This is that chick. And of course, the last one. This, obviously, you would have done a process of elimination. My number 1 is Invite Only Amber 23. I think I also said this name wrong earlier, but earlier. This fragrance is that bish. This one, no. Out of all the Kayalis, this one is sophisticated, grown, and sexy. And I am like, I didn't think I would have liked this one based on the notes, but oh my gosh, Olio, this is it. And let me tell you something. Guys actually like this scent. I don't know what it is about it, but every time I wear this and a guy is around, they're like, ooh, you smell real good. Now, the main accords in the Invite Only Amber 23 are sweet, amber, spicy, tobacco, cherry, cinnamon, woody, nutty, vanilla, and honey. The top notes are tobacco leaf, sour cherry, honey, chocolate, hazelnut. Middle notes, Ceylon cinnamon. So that's so funny. May rose, damask rose, citrus leaf. Base notes, amber, agwood, well, oud, vanilla, benzoin, cypriol oil, sandalwood, patchouli, and musk. Oleo. This scent is about that life. If you want to be about that life, listen. That life where you like, yes, sis, we going on trips, we collecting checks, we rocking designer, yeah, that is this perfume. This is so grown and sexy. Like, seriously, this taking me to a date night out on the town, and then you say, you know what, let's check into a nice hotel, play some Luther Vandross, and you get on. Like, seriously, this is the scent. This is this scent. And I don't know if it's something about me in particular, but I realize like I like more smokier scents now. I do like my sweet gourmands, but I do like the smokier scents. So that for me falls in the category of the replica by the fireplace, and also Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. Oh my gosh, Olio, those are some sexy scents. Like, seriously, I don't know, is the smoke and the tobacco in it, and the cherry and the chocolate, like, ooh, this one I definitely getting a full bottle. And this is again another scent that I have no need to layer this with any other scent, whether it be a Kayali scent or another one. Like this, I could wear it straight up and feel like a bad bitch. Okay guys, so that is it in terms of my ranking of the Kayali perfumes, which also includes the latest edition, which is the Eden Juicy Apple. But yeah, thank you so very much for watching. Thank you so very much for supporting me this year. Hitting the milestone of 5,000 subscribers is pretty awesome, and I'm looking forward to bigger and greater things with you guys. I wish you nothing but the best in 2022. 2021, we could put that behind us. Yes, it was rough, it was tough, but I'm wishing for anyone watching this video all the best in 2022, and may all your plans, dreams come to reality. So thank you so very much for watching. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time in 2022. Bye guys.